What's up, you guys? So I figured I'd bring out Grandfather Time for a spin. It's been a minute since showed my grandpa's 4Runner. I just have a hard time driving it, and that's why I don't drive it as much as I should. And I would like it to make it an ultimate off-roader, but it's too nice to do that too, because it's all original except for the tires, and then those visors. I call it the exterior visors, and then those light pods that don't work. I need to figure out what's wrong with those. I was gonna replace them, but I just never did, and I just left them on. And then I put that on the front out of that emblem. And yeah, I got taillights for it. Then I was gonna put the smoked out ones. It's cold out here. Last night I got to like 16 was like the lowest. No, it wasn't 16. It was like 12. And I checked the phone this morning, and then now I don't even know how cold it is now. It's probably even worse because we're closer up. I'm into Sucre, so we're surrounded by mountains out here. And then this is San Isidro Church and Cemetery. So yeah, this is where I come and take photos on Instagram. Go follow me. It's my full name. It's Diego G Bachicha, all one word, and all lowercase, no special characters. Follow me on Instagram. If you want, that's where I'm at. If you don't find me on YouTube, but yeah, I kind of customized it to what I was going to with all the stickers and whatnot. I have a hard time. I just have a hard time because I was close with my grandpa. And he was on my dad's side, so I was very close with him, and that's how come I have a hard time with it. And I should be driving it, but I don't. The battery took a dump on me, so I had to boost it, and I should go get a new battery, and I should get me a jump pack from Amazon. I'll just get me a good one. They say the ones from Harley Freight are good. I think, I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I traded this truck. I traded the 4Runner for my dad's 97 Cheyenne. So it has the 5.0 liter motor, and it's a long bed. It was a city truck. It was came from water, the water division from the city. And we need to replace the windshield on it because we broke it a year ago. We broke it a year ago. 2 years ago, I should say, because it's 2026. So yeah, it was 2024 is when we broke it. Me and my dad were trying to pull out a stump, and I had a tow strap, and it smashed the windshield. But luckily it didn't go through, and luckily it doesn't leak. So I gotta get that fixed. And these Goodyear Wranglers, they're good. I don't really like them because they're just too grandpa-ish, and they're like 90s style, like total 1990. I don't really care for them, but my dad got them because they were on sale, and he had, which ones did he have? Oh, he had the rears, and then I didn't have the fronts, so we went to Espanola, which is that way, out north. And we went to the Super Walmart over there because in Santa Fe we don't have a Super Walmart, and the next Super Walmart that's close to me is in Rio Rancho. So we figured out, let's just go to Espanola because they have Freddy's, because my dad likes Freddy's. Well, pretty much over there they have Freddy's too, but my dad wanted Freddy's, and I kind of wanted to go over there because I like Espanola because that's the home of the lowriders. And yeah, so one day I was going to work back in 2020, was it 2024? Yeah, 2024. I was going to work, and that's when I first started working at the city, and I was going to work, and I didn't notice I had a blowout, and this tire, was it this tire? No, it was the driver's side tire blew on me. The driver's side rear blew on me, and I didn't know it until this guy was like, hey, you got a flat tire at the stoplight. At the stoplight, he's like, hey, you have a flat tire on the driver's side? I was like, oh really? And he's like, yeah. I couldn't really feel it until I was like I was almost there to work. I was like maybe about like 2 blocks away from work, and then I started to feel it as I left the light, and it had just snowed too. Go figure. So luckily I had my spare tire, my tools and all that, and I switched it there before work. Oh, and I got to the garage. I pulled the spare tire down, and that thing's old, and I probably should replace it, but I didn't. Maybe I will. Maybe we will if I find me another tire. I don't care what it is, just as long as it's on there. Just as long as something's on there. Just as long as it has good tread. But yeah, this is my 1995 Toyota 4Runner. This was my grandpa's. That's how come I put that on there. And no, it doesn't have a locker, but I just put it on there just for kicks. Cause I like the polar bear. That's why. And look, it's already starting to crack on me. Look at that. It's already starting to crack, and Georgia's sticker's starting to peel. If you know who she is, then you know who she is. And then this is Orbit from the Isotopes. If you don't know who he is, look him up on the internet. But yeah, that's the only sticker I have left, and she never made another one. Oh well. Hopefully she makes more. I would like to get another one. But yeah, it's a factory 3.0 liter. So that truck that I traded my dad for has the 305 in it, 5.0. I don't think it's a 307. So yeah, everything is stock under here except for the radiators and replacement. The valve cover gaskets have been replaced. The timing belt has been replaced, and that's broken because one day my grandpa had parked this for a minute, and my grandpa never got out as much, and a squirrel had got in there, and it was in between the fan and the radiator, and as he started it, the fan kicked up the squirrel and popped, and it broke the fan shroud. But the squirrel lived. It didn't die. It looked good, and luckily enough. So yeah, that's what happened, and that's how come it's broken. But other than that, everything else is good on this truck. I mean, it's a good 4x4. It's just the rear is so heavy because of the top. Because from here all the way back it's so heavy because it's a station wagon. Basically, it's a mini station wagon, and that's how come I don't drive it. It's because she's heavy. It's because he's heavy. His grandfather time because he's heavy. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. I'm gonna get back to it. I just came to my apartment to open up the water. We're gonna go because there's a dog and there's somebody over here looking at me. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. All right, I'll see you guys later.